Good morning, mathematicians. You've been doing a lot of work on Zern in place value using sticks of tens and blocks of 1 to build numbers and to add 1 more or 10 more or subtract 1 less and 10 less. Today we're going to practice doing that without the base 10 blocks and just using our 120 chart. So let's get started. I'm going to make a number like you've been practicing on Zern. So I'd like to start with the number 15. Okay. And I'll mark the number 15 on my 120 chart too. So to add 1 more using the base 10 blocks, all we need to do is add 1 more 1. Well, when I add 1 more 1, I get the number 16. To use the 120 chart, to add 1 more, all I need to do is go to the right 1 place. 16. 1 more than 15 is 16. So let's go back to the original number of 15. What if I wanted to find 1 less? Well, to find 1 less of the number that I've built, 15, I take away 1 block. To find 1 less on my 100 chart, I just move to the left. 1 less than 15 is 14. I have 1 stick of 10 and 4 ones. 1 less than 15 is 14. So that matches up. Let's go back to the original number 15. This time I would like to add 10 more. Well, to add 10 more, I'm going to place an additional stick of 10. My original number was 15. I want to add 10. I can see that I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So when I add 10 on the 100 chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All I have to do is slide my block down. 10 more than 15 is 25. Let's go back to the original number, 15. What if I wanted to find 10 less? My original number is 15. To find 10 less, I subtract 10, or take away. And I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. My original number was 15. Subtract 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To subtract, I only need to go up a column. 15 minus 10 is 5. And so those match up. Let's try a new number. I would like to make the number 22. I'm going to build that with my blocks. To find 1 more, I'm going to add a 1. I can see that I have 23. 1 more than 22, I just slide my block to the right. 23. Let's go back to the original number 22. I want to find 1 less. To find 1 less, I subtract a 1. Well, I have 21 here now. To subtract 1 or find 1 less, I go to the left. 22 minus 1 is 21, and those match up. Let's go back to the original number, 22. This time I want to add 10 or find 10 more. So I'm going to add a stick of 10. I can see that I have made 32. So 10 more than 22 is 32. Do you remember how to find 10 more on the 120 chart? All I have to do is slide down 1 row. 10 more than 22 is 32. Let's make that original number again, 22. This time I want to find 10 less. To find 10 less with my base 10 blocks, I take a stick of 10 away. I'm left with 12. So 10 less than 22 is 12. Do you remember how to take 10 away on the 120 chart? That's right, you just slide up one row. 10 less than 22 is 12. Let's try a new number. I'd like to make the number 31. One more than 31 is, you're right, 32. Make your original number again, 31. One less than 31, take that one away. One less than 31 is 30. You are correct. Go back to your original number, 31. What about 10 more? Okay, I'm going to add another stick of 10. 10 more than 31 is 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. It's super easy to add 10 on the 120 chart. 10 more than 31 is 41. Go back to your original number, 31. What about 10 less? That's right. When I take a stick of 10 away, all I have to do to subtract 10 is go up one row. Let's make one more number. How about 46? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. All right. One more is 47. I have 46 again. One less is 45. Ten more. 10, 20, 30, 40, 56. 10 more than 46, 56. Ten less than 46. 36. Let's try to do some together without the base 10 blocks. Now that we're getting the hang of it. Put your finger or your marker on the number 43. Let's do this together. One more is 44. One less is 42. 10 more is 53. 10 less is 33. I think I'm going to hold my block in place here in my original number so that I can always see the numbers that are one more, one less, 10 more, and 10 less. Put your finger or your cube or marker, whatever you're using, on the number 68. Okay, one more. One less. 10 more than 68. Remember, you just go down one row. One less. 58. Let's try one that's at the end and see what happens. So put your marker or finger on 70. One more than 71. Well, there's not a number here to the right, but I know after 71, after 70 is 71. So this one's a little trickier. 1 less, 69. 10 more, just go down one row. 10 less, 60. Let's do one more together. Put your cube on 85. One more. One less, 84. 10 more, 95. 10 less, 75. This is something that you can practice anytime. If you want to use your cards or dice, you can build some numbers and then practice finding one more, one less, 10 more, 10 less. If this is something that you feel you need a little practice with. And I will see you tomorrow.